When the August 2nd storm blew through northern Michigan nearly 8 years ago, it knocked down blocks of trees at Townline Ciderworks Orchard. But the cidery took the mess left behind and turned it into a gold medal award-winning cider.
For this week's BrewVine, David Lyden and Chief Photojournalist Jeremy Erickson take us to Townline Ciderworks in Williamsburg.
We planted a whole block of cider-specific apples, and we were able to plant all of those in 2015 after the straight-line windstorm that came through northern Michigan in early August. It unfortunately took down an entire orchard of apples that were on a trellis system, so the trellis holds up the trees, so it was like dominoes.
One of the apple varieties Townline planted in the aftermath of the storm just won them a gold medal at an international cider competition.
It's our Espis Spitzenberg. It's quite a mouthful, but it is a single varietal cider made with the Espis Spitzenberg apple. We entered it into Great Lakes International Cider and Perry competition, and we were able to get a gold medal with that one. That's our first after entering that competition for 5 years now.
You can try the award winner or some of their upcoming offerings alongside their family of flagship ciders.
We're working on some other heirloom single varietal ones coming up. Not quite ready yet, but we're going to bring back this summer a fun one that we call Disco Shoes. It's made actually with pomegranate concentrate. We don't grow pomegranates here in northern Michigan, so that's one cider that we go off our planned course a little bit. People really liked that one last year. And of course we'll have our wine slushies.
With the exception of the pomegranates, the apples and most of the other fruit used to make Townline ciders can be found just outside the tasting room or sourced from neighbors.
Our main goal was to use our fruit in the ciders, so that is still the main goal. We just dabble here and there with things that we can't grow enough of. For instance, blueberries. It takes a lot to get enough juice from fresh blueberries to make a cider that has blueberry in it. So sometimes you have to supplement with concentrates. We try to stay local with places like Brownwood for things like that when we need it.
With a food truck, events, live music, and drinks fresh from the family tree, Townline Ciderworks is ready for another fun summer season. For BrewVine in Williamsburg, I'm David Lyden.